for me. The front of the fleet. In the name of Hades.
You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Cersei must have done that to you, yeah? I've flown by her little island where she's doing all her lunatic experiments.
You had so much promise as a student, Aris. Even now, you easily identify the work of an experienced enchantress, but only to spurn our craft.
Your craft turns you into a walking joke. I'm just pointing it out. Well, whatever happens next, thanks for the laughs.
Returned. You look well.
Back to Gaia. Just checking up on you.
I'm grateful that you let me pay a visit to some of my former associates, Goddess. It changed nothing, really, but I felt as though I put several matters to rest. As for what happens now, I may be gone a little while.
Things are settled here enough. Take all the time you need, and you'll be welcome whenever you return. Can you say where you're going?
To find my mortal family. My wife and son. I've done it before. May it not take quite as long on this occasion, though.
It won't. You must have charted every passageway through the underworld by now. But what will you do then?
I'll figure that out on the way. In the meantime, I've deputized some of our shades to keep an eye on things and privately said my goodbyes to our good witch. Be well in my absence.
Safe journeys, Odysseus. So...
Yoo-hoo.
such a mess.
How come you have to keep doing all this? I thought you won. But you're still fighting. We're still fighting. I keep telling myself this is way too good to be true.
Suffice it to say, we have some lingering matters to resolve, which require continuing the process that got us here. So congratulations. Things are going to stay messy for a while.
You don't mean that. You're just trying to get my hopes up. Well, don't you worry. Whatever it is you're planning, sooner or later I'll get involved.
I've learned to count on it. Yeah? Strength and wisdom of my predecessors. Set.
A wise selection.
The silver pool.
I look like a scratching post to you?
By will of night. Hence I go. Beginning assignment.
Hello to you again, gorgeous. I just couldn't wait to see you any longer, so I thought I'd join you this time from the very start. You ready for me, hmm?
Return to dust.
nonsense, and I hear you gave that loudmouth Skilla and her siren hangers-on quite the performance of your own. Too bad their godlike nature means they can't be killed, but they can certainly be shamed.
Strength of the sea. Silence.
Dark and oppressive night this is shaping up to be. Even if I could illuminate all your foes waiting in ambush, I'm not sure you'd want to see them. Be very careful out there.
Some of Lord Charon's wares.
Hold on, sister. Good shot. Barely got a shot in.
You haven't seen Nemesis tonight, have you? Not that she should be anywhere near here, as opposed to keeping watch over the gateways at the crossroads.
I haven't seen her, no. But I was tracking her. Those footprints are only slightly harder to spot than she is. She's not supposed to be out here, is she?
That she is not. She's just trying to make herself useful, I get it. And the Fates themselves know that I could probably use the help. Though, how have you two been?
We each need company, we each need solitude. The same old thing. She's frustrated, which can go a couple of ways depending on the night. Anyway, she's a big girl. There. All right, I'm off.
See you. It's over. She makes it look easy. You can't stop me anymore. Tila! Out of my sight.
Blessed already by the mighty god of earth and sea, are ya? Poseidon's power and my own don't often mix, but then again, neither do he and I. Of that you can be certain there, dearie.
They'll burn.
Her foes are nowhere to be found.
Excellent. Greetings, little raven. Safe travels. Counter it now. Huh. It'll be all right. Good.
saved them.
Are you all right, my friend?
Yes, I have some new dresses for you. Here, which one do you desire?
I love it.
I love it.
A few weak points, but my pride is won. You got me where it hurts, so now I've got to get you back.
I mean no disrespect.
Get the best of me, but that entertaining spectacle shook me out of it.
A little pain is all. Chaos. Go, Tula. And caught.
Chaos typically avoids involvement in matters concerning the underworld or the surface realms, so this was an exception. At some point, we grew closer as a family, perhaps because we learned from yours.
My family always seems to be on the verge of falling apart. This ordeal may have strengthened our bonds, but sometimes I fear they shall not hold forever.
Weakened bonds may be reforged. That is the reason I am here with Chaos. To start with the eldest of my kin and work my way down. A lengthy process, but a necessary one.
To a successful outcome.
Responsibility is partly mine for all that has transpired. I attempted to create this world with a degree of care. I nurtured it, adhered to certain principles as might a mother and father, for I created them too. But this world is no longer young. It persists now by its own whim.
Tula, be my guest. Come on out. so, Belly. I'm honored. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Of late, your headmistress asked me, do not your rides across the sky become monotonous? I was amused to hear her jest. Each night is like none other I have known. Look forth. Total eclipse.
There you are. You look upon the oath of the unseen night after night, but do you understand as yet the lesson it imparts?
Fear manifests at night. Either we give in to that fear, or we become its cause.
Either give in to fear or become its cause. Your words, not mine, though I concur with them. Let us become that fear for one another once again.
So blasted close.
Hey now.
You were close.
Take care of this one, please. Dora wishes to remember. She's ready. My true friend Dora, for you this is aimed. Regain the memories the Lethe claimed. So mote it be. Whoa. Nora, wait. Dora's gone. Just needs a little time. Up you go. Hey.
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt. Not while we're here.
Got a request for you.
Rude.
The arms of night. Farewell, everyone. Grandmother.
I reached out to the Witch of the Crossroads recently to give thanks to her for making such a difficult decision to keep you hidden for as long as she did. I know she did it for your safety, and to raise the likelihood we would prevail.
Freeze. Some assistance, please. It's over. Look what we got, Tula.
Good evening. Whenever you invoke me thus, I urge my steeds toward the earth as far as they dare tread. They are becoming braver, I should think. Now please use well the power I reveal in you. Please make your choice. Then shine.
What's left of Aphira? Good evening.
Hold, sister. Remember, not a word about before or else. We can have ourselves another happy massacre and then be on our way.
And then perhaps we'll meet again on my way to the summit, if the conditions are just right. Wouldn't that be nice?
Sure it would. We understand each other then. Now to the bloodletting at hand. Time to get to work.
Used to have lots of different ones, if you must know. But times have changed, and Brother Zeus says we must concentrate.
The gods.
The tides come in.
There's no more work here to be done, but it never ends. No hard feelings, by the way, about before.
Oh, none at all. I always wondered what it would feel like to get struck full on by the force of your club, and now I don't.
Nor do I like leaving any room for doubt. And if you need a reminder about my club, you know where to locate me.
have a look around. Hear me, on my authority. Cool and brisk.
An outcropping.
Always use more. One of those blasted signs. You dare. To our esteemed messenger and my distinguished friend, not only have you kept the bond between the underworld and Olympus from fraying, you've done it swiftly and silently. You're practically a chthonic god yourself.
That really means a lot. Cheers, Em. You know I like doing things fast, but one thing I like even more is doing things well. We gods don't always have to work hard, but your father always did, and so do you. I'm glad I'm not alone. Something that scares me, Em, is the idea that time may be even quicker than I am. Remember back when you were real small? Well, bam, you're old now, just like that.
Where next? Just a couple of these left. From the forge.
You don't seem Dionysus, right? Probably just getting sloth somewhere is all. Don't like when everybody's fighting. You don't blame him.
Set. Damn it.
Yes!
Last I had heard, the Silk Weaver Arachne dwells down there. Such fineries she made, but never showed her face up here again after she and Athena had a little spat.
Oh, good. Couldn't do it. There we go. What's left of Aphira? Out of shells. Not now. The skull gleams anew. Back to nature. In the name of Hades. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Cyclops.
I try to watch my diet. 3 square meals, that's it. No snacks. You're making it real difficult for me.
Where I'm from, we fast under the waxing moon and grow nutritious plants and funguses. I could bring you some next time if you would like.
I can't just save you for later. You try to run. They always do. Oh, I know. I'll just start with the legs.
No, you won't.
Here's something.
shadow now.
Eat that. Some gemstones.
Cousin?
This way. Lady Athena, by your leave, we have a mutual acquaintance I would ask about, because, well, do you recall the Weaver Arachne?
I seldom forget anything, cousin. Especially not insolent mortals who see themselves as equals to the gods, though she is not exactly mortal anymore. What of her?
Well, she lives in Erebus now, near where I reside, and she's so wretched about her appearance, which I understand is from a curse you wrought. Doubtless entirely deserved, but have mercy on her, Lady Athena. Please.
So many mortals grovel to me all the time, but goddesses, and on behalf of mortals far too prideful to grovel for themselves? Cousin, do not waste my time with this.
But...
A sound plan. Let us be off.
The path of stars. Demeter shall be notified at once.
Go, Tula. Out of my way.
To dust.
Into the purse.
Your arm never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault.
I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. That it'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly, at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, Millie. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I think your arm looks amazing. Now, here. Here you go. You take care.
In the name of Hades. My heart.
Boy, coming right up.
If you are wondering whether that icy chill you feel in the air is mine, it is.
Well, here we go.
Whatever you say, granddaughter.
Need to recharge. They got through.
Oh, I cannot remain upset with you, Flower. I would rather you look upon me kindly than with scorn.
Steady now. How many tentacles does this thing have? Can't right now. Odysseus and his crew. I could switch boons.
Cattle milk.
Evening, little
Is
pigs.
that who I think it is? I wish to thank you for when last we spoke, and for delivering Odysseus to me. At first I felt a great unease, but then, after you left, that sentiment did too. He is a shade. Perchance he had been haunting me a bit.
What happens now between you two, madam? Is there something I can communicate on your behalf?
No need. I realized that we were bound to drift apart, for he is not the sort to remain still. But if a memory of something must linger, a peaceful one is best. Be safe.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
Come on, cat. Hear me, on my authority. Cold, take you. Can't right now. The vault's empty. Thank you, Selene. solid ground ahead. Olympus, I accept this message.
Such a bad thing that I keep showing up on time. You can always count on Strife. That's kind of got a ring to it, right?
If you wish to be dependable, that means not just showing up on time, but making yourself useful in some way. Though I suppose that's probably a step too far.
I can't believe you almost got me thinking there was something wrong with me. And just because I care. But don't worry, I'll make sure something's wrong at least.
great rival vanquished for the night.
By will of night.
A fishing point is near.
Here, catch. No escape. It's a squid. Check.
Sorceress.
this one? Take me away. Satyrs.
Reap what you sow.
Predictable. In the name of Hades. Excellent. How about... It's no use.
Numbing cold.
Need shells. Special delivery.
Thus you have risen.
Enchanted for the night. Couldn't do it. There's my order. In the name of Hades. All right. The will of water. You probably can't understand a word I say.
The numerous defensive capabilities of terrifying Talos, the most powerful of the Olympian automatons wrought by the hands of great Hephaestus himself, includes the power to quite slowly self-repair.
Surely Talos will recall this misunderstanding next time. Straightforward.
Look to my light nearby.
Damn it.
Reap what you sow.
How about two?
Lord Zeus!
Shiver and rot.
Olympus, I accept this message. Let me help you. See you in the crossroads. A wave of power.
I bounty. And another!
The witch.
If there exists a downside to having the ferocious strength of Heracles at one's call, it must be overconfidence. How could we possibly not prevail, I theorized. Well, there were ways.
You ought to have told me of these ways, Flame Thief, for I am unaccustomed to defeat. It's fortunate we had no onlookers for all the smoke and ash.
If you two would like to keep this lovely conversation going, I've no great impulse to break it up. But you're going to force me to fight, I suppose.
It's ultimately why we're here, so yes. Where you're going, change follows. And change does not come without conflict.
tucked away. Coinage.
See you later. At first, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Typhon. Take you. No shells. See that one, Tula? Victory. A fine catch. This one. These two again. Can't do it. Now for the last one.
Freeze forever!
Your father shall be hearing about this. I have something for you. Next floor. Come, you monsters.
You called? That means at your service.
Special delivery. Should work. No, you don't. The wall's empty. shielded up. How's everything with you and Charon been, now that the underworld is no longer under Titan governance?
Oh, it's been great, which is to say it hasn't changed too much. He can't go back to ferrying Shades of the Dead until the underworld is up and running like it used to be.
My impression is that may take a while. Father is meticulous about taking stock of everything that's changed and doesn't want to rush into reopening till everything is prepared.
You lost me after doesn't want to rush, honestly, long as your father knows he's got some helping hands available whenever he may need.
I can remind him if need be.
Made to order.
The Smith God's power. Very well. Go on, Tula. Caught out. With the storm gullet. Remember me?
Show your face again, Typhon.
I'm lost. He's down. He's growing angrier, or weakening. Hey, Typhon! This is for you! Down with Typhon.
Thus, the ever-ready Princess of the Underworld gained the very heights of Mount Olympus to confront an unspeakable horror that awaits. It is no secret to which horror I refer. No secret now to its enormity, its boundless anger, or its many, many eyes. Such horrors cannot truly be destroyed, unless the princess can come up with something at a future time.
Return to Shadow now? Huh, that was good. Dora.
I remember everything. About why I forgot everything. I did something pretty bad, Mel.
Whatever it was, you don't have to tell me. Unless, of course, you wish to. In which case, I'm listening.
Yeah, the thing is, I just kinda ruined everything. For everyone. For everyone who's mortal, anyway.
What are you talking about? That couldn't possibly be true.
Well, imagine there was once this big storage jar, right? Like you'd keep pickles in, except the gods loaded it full of everything that could possibly go wrong. Hate, heartbreak, hair loss, halitosis. You name it.
I'm not following. Why would all mortal vices and failings be placed within this particular jar? It sounds like you may be thinking of some sort of figurative representation.
No, it was a real jar with all that stuff, and well, I'm still shaky on the details. Let's chat about it more some other time. I'm beat.
Whatever you like. Another prophecy. I'll just clean this up.
I was just picking up a bit. Didn't mean to bother you, goddess. I like your wings. Mine aren't real, though I had an earlier pair made with real feathers, more like yours, but not nearly as good.
How about next time you see my stuff, you leave it be? All right there, baby bird? Now get out of my face and don't go tripping on your tongue on your way up.
Sounds good. I'm off. Goodbye.
Bye now.
Hello, friends. You all enjoy yourselves. To further victories. This is for return. All grown up. Grave Thirst activated. The depths of the Silver Pool.
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus! Speak not, but concentrate and strike repeatedly at me.
We shall be feared.
To the mountaintop. Moonlight, guide me.
Snow falls gently on Olympus as before, but no trace of Typhon's foul storm remains, or of the rest of him. But you are able to confront him still somewhere beyond.
Sure. Victory. One more revive. Tula now.
There you are. How unusual to see the wings of Icarus soaring across the sky. I recall how you encouraged him to overcome his apprehensions and take flight. I shall be watching to ensure he stays aloft.
Together we shine. What else is here?
Mutton. Anything more? I was saving that for rain. The pouring rain is bad for my concoctions, though does provide a certain wretchedness.
Let's get the lay of the land. Hold still in their shades.
Waiting on Olympus finally ceased. One of many benefits to awful Typhon being cast away. Apparently you have to face him somewhere still. At least some hallucinated remnant of him. Well, I'm glad I don't.
Something in the earth.
Ah. Freeze. Feeling fine. Better. Message for me. Hear me, on my authority. Done here. Not an option. Shades, I release you.
A lot of regulars, but just between us, this one is my favorite, Em. You Underworld types tend not to be too fussy, and you're clear with what you want. I like that about you.
Good. this message. Life or death. Flames. Finished here. Olympus, I accept this message. Here's the gold.
Such a night.
How come you said whatever war is over? The town's about the same. Last I checked, the dead are meant to be underground, not walking through the streets.
The war with Kronos is over. It's just there are a few remaining details being sorted out, and the underworld is in enough of a state of disrepair that it isn't back in order yet.
Oh, that's too bad. I tell you to go down there and help them out, but that might cut into my sleep routine, which has been pretty good lately. Now come on, it's almost bedtime here. Let's go for that.
Nap time. There it is. Sure. Phoenix.
A fishing point.
Tula, go for it. It's over. Another squid?
Soon you shall face me and the Flame Thief once again. But let's keep up the act for now. Split the proceeds.
Gods, watch this!
Need to recharge. In the name of Hades. Cheers, Hermes.
Guess who, Sunshine? How fares your voyage here, Sunshine? If only we could whisk you over with more godlike means, but the skies are as treacherous as the waters, as I suspect you've noticed.
Transform. Traitor. In the name of Hades. There. Beg pardon?
A lost shade.
Be not afraid. Charon's ship?
A black ship, darkest of them all, disrupts the endless fleet that hounds Olympus. Yet none dare engage with it for long, or with the fearsome captain of its spectral crew.
Lord Charon's kept our enemies at bay.
Shall be notified at once.
Time for a dazzling display.
Spilled half my blood back there. Well then. Some seeds.
Your great aunt Hestia is not exactly as she seems. In olden times, she was content merely to let her flames keep sputtering within the hearths of mortal homes. Admit to it, sister. You've changed.
You, Demeter, you've not changed at all. None of you have. It's why you're in a heap of trouble now. Or we, I ought to say. Good thing your grandkids coming to our rescue.
Desolation.
What happened to this beach? What's with that Cyclops over by the Aphira docks? He almost hit me with the boulder as I flew over here a couple nights ago.
That's Polyphemus. He's blind, so there's no need to take his boulder throwing as a personal affront. He was probably aiming at me.
Oh, that's a relief. I took a bunch of his sheep. You don't want to know why. And was starting to worry he caught on. I get the livestock. You get the heat.
uncertain for a moment there.
A gift.
Follow your
Go, Tina.
senses.
No escape. Don't pinch me, you. Onward. Try another one, maybe.
Melenui.
That's quite enough. Can't go full blast.
Light of the sun.
Pathetic.
You shine so bright it hurts.
Lady Demeter!
You'd think being surrounded by family would mean being surrounded by like-minded folk, except not many on Olympus think as I do. None, I dare say. Yet you... well, one difference is, I'd never deign give nectar at a time like this.
Lady Athena, I am honored to have joined your fight, and to have earned your blessings and your faith. I sometimes overlook the need to express my gratitude, and so rely on this nectar to do it for me.
Let it be said that we are goddesses of action, not words, and I accept your thoughtful, if oddly timed, offering. Though, let this be the last until our foes all lie in ruin.
Of course.
The mortal woman called Arachne. Have you any idea what she did? She fancied herself the greatest weaver in the world, superior even to me, if not the fates themselves. Is it not our obligation, then, to remind mortals of their place?
I can't say I rightly know the answer to that, Lady Athena. Nor would I ever question your decision about her. I only ask if the term of her punishment could be less than eternal. She's humbled, and she's learned from her mistakes.
Has she now? In my experience, mortals can be very slow to learn. And she was not punished as a lesson to her, but as a lesson to everyone else. I do not go back on my decisions, Melenui, for I don't make them lightly. Behold.
Sure, why not?
Go with grace.
Olympus, I accept this message. Gently now. I can't. flames ignite.
The infinite dark. The limits of my life.
What are you on about, man? She didn't want. You're pulling my leg. Hey.
I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part. Well, granted there are vicious satyrs out there still.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? And what do you mean, greatest threats?
Typhon, the father of all monsters. Kronos, the titan of time. The former utterly destroyed, the latter pacified. The war is over. Olympus is secure.
The war is over? Hear that, everybody? The war is over! If that's not cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So grab a drink, take a dip, shake your hips, you know it, yeah!
You won't be leaving here, will you?
No way, baby.
Lord Hephaestus about you.
Time for a dazzling display.
What say you, Homer?
The greatest of automatons destroyed.
Not now.
No hiding from this light.
There. Now. god.
Music to my ears.
Olympus, I accept this message.
The light of the sun.
Have another!
Some coins. And now for you.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
This'll be over soon. This is our monument.
Darkness guide you.
In the name of Hades.
Behold! How about two? Yes!
Didn't I just see you?
The war is over, Titan. Drop the act. You still refer to Kronos as your master, and seem no less charitable towards the gods, despite now doing this for their sake, not just yours.
You know as well as I that the conditions of your climb need to approximate your prior path if you are going to succeed. And I admit that the result I seek would otherwise not be possible. Thus, here we find ourselves.
The result you seek involves me repeatedly beating you up. Perhaps all you really do want is a proper thrashing, under the guise of acting like some sort of savior.
I have extraordinarily high tolerance for pain. Ever such mockery, less so. Remember, we can both administer a thrashing here.
Time for a dazzling display. Music to my ears.
Never bow to any of you gods. Go, Prometheus. Out of my sight. Got her, Flame Thief. Only took the both of us.
Ugh, Prometheus is more than enough. Turns out Prometheus has more than an eagle for a friend. Best keep it quiet for now.
That jar I mentioned, filled with all the bad stuff, I opened it. I wanted to know what was inside. And it went whoosh. I let just about everything out into the world, into our lives.
What? Why would you have done a thing like that? How did you even come across this jar?
It was a wedding gift from the Olympians. Prometheus, whom I remember now, interesting guy. He had a hunky brother, and we sort of hit it off.
So the gods wanted you to have a jar full of terrible things. That seems an odd sort of present to give to... Who even were you?
Just some woman. But there weren't too many of us then, and I don't think the gods liked Prometheus much. So, anyway, the next time any mortal stubs their toe, pays taxes, gets the sweats, anything like that, it's on me.
Even if what you say is true, you make it sound as though you'd no intention to do it. So it's not your fault.
The thing is, I did do it. So it is my fault. I'm gonna go.
Dora?
Hello. Something seems to have occurred with your companion Dora. She hasn't been as keen to make her remarks or possess my belongings. Is she all right?
Yes, I think so. Something's been nagging at her for a while that she's finally started to sort out. She may well tell you more about it at some point.
I think I may already know. Well, she's an old soul, but a strong one.
and fortunate to have you as a friend. Do you suppose there's something I may do to help?
Act frightened from her hauntings. She loves that.
Certainly she startled me before.
Rise and shine.
I'll take it. Power to change. Now simmer away.
Hermes informed me that Prometheus redoubled his attacks upon Olympus after he fended you aside. Have I not trained you how to withstand flames?
If only all he had was flames, but no, he has a vicious eagle pet and more. What of Olympus? What has he done?
He's kept the gods on their back foot, never fully committing his forces, avoiding fights he cannot win. Frustrating adversary, even if he shall not prevail.
Why not?
He's but one titan against a dozen or more gods.
You'll flourish here. Now I see. Noted.
Numbers grow. Especially does our strength.
This I vow. The veil of darkness spreads.
Clearly, Prometheus the Titan is no stranger to conducting war. He knows, for instance, just how fragile most alliances can be. Do you suppose he stood with our fathers in the past, only to better learn their weaknesses?
Can't right now. Tula, fish. Caught out. That's a pigment. Out of shells. Good find. Tula, now! Time for a tune-up.
Garrett's got a poor wings plucked, Witchy. Next, make a hand over a rail of adamant, would you? Shoots faster than any bow I've seen. Demands a closer look.
All right. In you go. I'm ready. Just me.
The blessing of Hephaestus is upon you. The god of the forge fashions arms and armor fit for war. Last I created the very things he uses for his trade. No one's work is solely their own, Spawn of Hades.
Hear me, on my authority. I accept this contract?
Not yet accustomed to the weight of Gygaros. I used to have a much wider variety of arms at my disposal, you know. But now it seems they've been picked through.
I'm quite familiar with a couple of their current bearers, at least. The Blade of the Underworld is in the capable hands of Nemesis, while the Rail of Adamant is in the hands of Eris.
I hadn't to miss those, but I was using their aspects for a while, so perhaps it's all as it should be. They better be well taken care of, better than this old spear. shades enjoy our little show.
Got me good, brother.
Hey, Mel. So, yeah, I guess I cursed all mortal kind a while back. So what if I didn't mean it? Intent doesn't matter.
Intent absolutely matters. So then you drank from the River Lethe to rid yourself of the memory of what transpired, to try and rid yourself of the guilt.
Pretty much. But you want to know the one thing I didn't let out of the jar? It was hope. I was scrambling and locked it in. The one thing I should have set loose, I didn't.
I'm not so certain. We experience hope all the time, gods and mortals alike. If you had set it loose, perhaps it would have been smothered by all the other forces. And then what?
Then mortals wouldn't be quite so delusional, maybe? Anyway, I think I want to be alone now for a bit. Thanks for talking through it with me, Mel. And making me remember.
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, probably.
The fated list of minor prophecies. Evening?
Anything jump out?
Let's try this on.
Whatever you say. This stuff should make old horns feel right at home.
You pick this time, all right?
Back amongst the dead.
We missed you here, and I'm so pleased you're back. How was your trip? Did you find your family?
Aye, Goddess, I found them all right. Followed a couple leads down in Elysium, ran into a couple of former compatriots, and we got there. Penelope and Telemachus, well, they recognized me right away.
Were they all right? Apologies, it's not my wish to drag these details out of you. It's just, this is your latest tale.
Ah, what's to tell? It was comforting. I reckon the time we spent apart was healing in a way. They asked I visit them again down the line.
I think you should. I'm glad it went well.
It could have gone far worse.
Here you'll grow strong. Grant me the aspect of Anubis.
Been hearing lots of good things about him.
Descura, reveal your secrets. Staff of Dusk, Staff of the Dead.
Disciples, attention! We feared the worst on such a terrifying night. Not so easy out there with that Oath of the Unseen doing its thing.
The vows do make my task more difficult, but they make me grow stronger, little by little. Are you suggesting I let up?
I mean, I'm only saying if it's all too much, you ought to turn that thing back down. Nobody's judging over here. I'd rather you let up than give up.
Neither is best. Next trial coming up.
Some alterations to the fabric of reality.
It's often said there's nothing new under the sun, though I've not seen a weapon quite like what you're wielding there. The legendary arms of Knight Hephaestus says. Impressive stuff.
Do it. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
All beings struggle to communicate. I learned from Nyx how to express myself, as you from your headmistress. Our speech is rooted in the past, our connections tenuous. Which suits you?
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
In the sky before, as though the moonlight shifted for a moment. But now it's almost like that light is shining from you. You drew Selene down. She would not answer such a call from most.
My strength reborn. Where else can we go? In the name of Hades. The sacred bond. They're trying to slow me down. Should put a dent into that barrier. Adequate. Lost.
Grow strong under the stars.
wrath.
You. Deskura grows in strength. One with Selene. Should be able to get out. Hear me, on my authority. So bright.
Step right up.
What's become of the other Cyclopes? Your kind once aided the gods against the Titans, crafting weapons of war and such. Yet you turn your back.
What, you think we all keep in touch just because we got one eye at most? What they did and what happened to them don't matter to me. Especially not when I'm hungry.
Hit me then. Return to Shadow now.
Once you have proven that this possibility exists.
From out of the abyss.
That weird sound again.
It's finished.
Where'd you come from?
Become as new. Covered up. Do not avert your gaze. Heading up. This is my path.
Somebody call for Premium Express delivery, AM. This is the best I've got, and it'll take you far and fast. You have my guarantee.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Each of us undergoes different phases throughout our lives. I but go through phases far more regularly and more often than do most. For I have always valued constancy in an existence whose sole constancy is change. Behold my light.
Gap in the wall. You shades are getting out of there. Next.
When next you sail across the rift, know this. I shall do my utmost to ensure water current speeds you mightily along. Though how to do it without benefiting the opposing ships.
Think I'm finished here.
Poseidon went out of his way for you earlier, I would have got here even sooner. The sea is unreliable, whilst my bond is forever. Figuratively, at least.
Excellent.
But I'm mad this evening. Nothing you did, mind. Fortunately, when I'm mad, I do good work. The best damn work, if I say so myself.
Make the sacrifice.
yours, now shining almost like the break of dawn. Mayhaps that rosy-fingered Eos has decided to pitch in. Much as we'd hate to interrupt her from the one thing on her schedule each day.
Getting warmer. Not finished. Hermes must be in the area. Show me the surroundings.
Not now. Smite them.
Olympus, I accept this message. My silver. How many of these do they have? Damn it. To better light my way. Coin for Charon.
This is I.
I'm here.
Can't you see I'm busy over here? Personally, I can't see a thing. Do I complain? No. I just tend to my flock.
Your blasted sheep are some of the most high-strung animals I have ever encountered.
Sheep are fast. It's not an easy job. And it's even harder when somebody makes a ruckus in my meadow. So what choice do I got? Besides eating you?
More gemstones. Moving on. Nectar.
My stepmother, Queen Hera's favor isn't easily earned. You should know it's she who first desired your assistance here. You have more than her boon, but her faith, fragile as it is.
And I am grateful for it. But do you happen to know why? I don't know what Her Majesty the Queen could have seen in me, especially since we'd never even met.
Perhaps it's that you represent a different course of action than the one we'd previously decided on, which came directly from my father, your Lord Uncle Zeus. None of us like to be wrong about anything, but we like victory more. Consider this. Wise choice. Beware out there.
For the underworld. It's no use.
Stay where you are.
In the name of Hades. Yes.
Here's a little something.
Why not? Damn you.
Go, Tula.
In the name of Hades. ocean's fury. You shouldn't let Eris boss you around, you know? I overheard you chatting at the crossroads. She's all talk, especially there, where her rail of adamant won't work.
Easy for you to say. You're immortal like she is. We Shades know better than to stand up to the deathless gods.
You don't shrivel up in my presence. You're not a coward, Icarus, so why let strife get the better of you?
I figure there's already enough conflict at the moment. Eris doesn't really get to me. I just don't mind letting her think she does. Not like she's the goddess of wisdom, eh? Careful, okay? All right, I'm off.
Careful out there.
Choose your path.
I walked the path. What's for delivery? Shouldn't take too long. The Black Flagship. I'd like to see my brother, so I accept these terms. How did you get Gygaros anyhow? You never told me. Father truly just handed it over as a gift.
I persuaded him like you suggested. Father, if I'm to command respect in my role as security specialist, I ought to wield the authority of the House of Hades. He had a lot of bad memories attached to this thing besides.
From fighting against you. While I was growing up, Headmistress Hecate told me all about how you did that.
Now she's quite the cagey one. Must have served Mother in secrecy way back when. Well, if she taught you all your magic and whatnot, then she must know plenty. Let's do this again.
Mine. Where were we?
A digging spot.
Like magic.
kind of night. Real feeding frenzy out there, like everything is just way more. No idea what's going on, but I like it.
You never gave any consideration to the Oath of the Unseen, yet remain one of its main beneficiaries. Perhaps your mother Nyx did something for you after all.
You mean these occasional evenings of complete and total depravity are meant to make up for everything Nyx didn't do? Well, I guess it's a start.
Damn it, Eris. Dora, I just can't believe the gods set you up to curse all mortal kind. Is there any possibility your memory is at fault?
I guess. But I remember pretty clearly now, even if it was a long while ago. Though the other thing is, don't all you gods go through most of this stuff yourselves? I mean, you don't die like mortals, but you get the other bad things.
Well, certainly not all of it, but most. So then, perhaps this jar was merely some means of bringing mortals and gods closer together. To reality, such as we know it.
Sounds kinda like the hope that I left in the jar talking, Mel. You don't think the gods were just getting back at Prometheus, his brother, and his gorgeous wife?
Perhaps, but what would they possibly gain from doing such a monstrous thing?
Gods can be jerks sometimes. Like mortals, but stronger.
Hi there.
From the shadows.
Oh, hey.
What now? Become what I seek.
Good to go. I take it you're the reason Icarus is back. Always seemed like a good lad. I kept my mouth shut at the time, but I was disappointed when he left.
It was his choice to make. I think he always valued your experience as well. He didn't get to have adventures like you back when he was alive.
Who does, Goddess? Though clearly he picked up some know-how whilst away. Even got...
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you're up.
Full grown.
Won't have to look at that again.
I was thinking maybe you could join...
As much as I would like that, I...
Oh, damn it, Eris. Dora,
I get...
Well, certain...
Sound...
Perhaps.
Gods can be jerks sometimes. Like mortals, but
Moonlight
stronger.
guide you.
One, please. Power to change.
I take it you're the
It was his choice.
Who does? Ah, well.
Oh, you're up.
some mandrake root. By the way, have you seen what we did with the springs? Good place to shed any lingering pains if you want to go.
With you, right now. All right. Though, don't expect the spring water to be much good for my complexion, eh?
That's good.
In we go, then. Funny how utterly beyond belief life is sometimes. While I was living, I could never have imagined anything like this.
It's just a hot spring, Icarus. A purified and heavily enchanted one, but nonetheless. You've been flying over fleets of risen warships. How is this any stranger than that?
It's mostly that I'm here with you. You're so beautiful, Melly. Not that you need us shades and mortals to know it. And Aphrodite herself must have told you, hey?
Oh, stop. Aphrodite has been a steadfast ally. If she was envious of me, I doubt she'd be as forthcoming with all of her most potent blessings as she has been.
That isn't really what I meant. We mortals tend to have a certain shame. Our bodies can be so vulnerable and ugly sometimes. But not gods and goddesses.
I don't see what's to be ashamed of. I've known shades such as you and Odysseus. You're close enough to gods.
Well, that's kind of you to say. And you were right about my burdens in this place. I'm really glad we're here.
As am I.
I only wish we could have stayed longer. Though that was great. Thank you for bringing me along.
It was nice. Wisdom of the ages.
I know the sound of that gate well.
To Tartarus. No pressure.
Want to make haste, then I got just the thing.
Lord Charon will want this. We fight. To chaos.
It is you.
Go, Tula. And caught. Excellent catch, Tula.
Some of my children residing in your crossroads. We have not always interacted in the most productive way. I once thought that this failing was solely mine, but I see the pattern frequently. A curse of sorts our families share.
Even a single child seems very difficult to rear. I could not have been an easy one for all my moods. I scarce imagine how it must have been for you with Nemesis or Eris.
Amongst others, yes. I was the constant in most of my children's lives. Yet each has been a mystery. May Queen Persephone's relationship with you not be as tenuous as so many of mine.
Perhaps you could visit your children more often, smooth things over.
My children tend to need their space, but as I learned with Chaos, we have eternity to reconvene if we so desire.
Something to look forward to.
We have a proposition to continue to uphold the old spawn of Hades.
Should be manageable. Come on out. This is a soul belly. Tuna?
What is that you've got in your hand there? Let me see. Mayhap another aspect of some sort. Except, well, I've not seen anything like that before. I'm proper jealous now.
Good. Thank you.
Clean kill. So done.
In we go.
Good evening. There's a particular chill in the air tonight. I almost broke a sweat. Though our foes were partly to blame. I think I know what's going on, Malinois, but what is going on?
The testament of night is what? The fear and darkness spread, which may not seem to our immediate benefit, but the nocturnal arms grow stronger through it, and the realm.
Well then, in shadow we serve, to shadow we return. Olympus figured it was Kronos up to something. I had my doubts, but wanted to be sure. My blessing is yours. Farewell for now.
Fight on. Arachne, we need to talk about what happened with Headmistress. She didn't fashion a poison expressly to ruin your life. She didn't even know you at the time.
Don't you think I know all that? What am I supposed to do? Thank her? I may be very small, my friend, but I still have my pride. You can still have your dress.
To do this again.
You've got a real spring in your step, if I'm not mistaken, dearie. The handiwork of swiftest Hermes, I suppose. You know what else moves awful quick? Here, let me give you a little hint.
Could sacrifice a boon. This boon is worth the sacrifice. claim. You're free. Thank you, Father. Hear me, on my authority. Felt that. Stay in the circle. Right now. I sense a fish. Caught out. Another figment. This is for you. Here you are. Hecate.
The fear in the air. 'Tis almost palpable tonight. You have made many vows this eve. Feeling so very bold, or merely curious to see what shall transpire?
A little of each, Headmistress. Perhaps I made a terrible mistake. It's fortunate the vows contained within the oath can be undone, unlike most vows.
All vows can be undone. But yes, the oath is oddly forgiving in this way. Its vows never strictly binding. Perhaps so that each evening may be interestingly different from the last.
Dead.
Maybe I should switch. The stone. The stone. The stone. The stone. Valuable enough. Heading in. That singing. Got it. Olympus, I accept this message. Until we meet again. The King Vermin. What a monster.
I can barely reach you as it is within that murk, and you seem even farther away now. The very outskirts of your father's realm, is it? That's not the customary path into the underworld.
Echo, echo, echo. Chaos, I heard your call. I accept this gift. These always come in handy. Now. Victory. Hear me on my authority.
Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at this crowd. We've been causing a real stir.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Kronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh, no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now. All right, gals, from the top.
All right.
You feel right, seems every day. Coming back here. Now it's plain to see you under the sea with your favorite siren.
Lost a chance.
Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I were you. To let you must
No.
do come on down. We're playing every night.
Blast those sirens.
You exist? What are we thinking?
This seems promising.
I mean, I guess. I don't see you ever wearing those. Can I have them?
There.
Good evening.
Let me see.
Full moon tonight.
Fresh from the pot.
Continue your tap.
Look at all this stuff.
Become as new. It's cooking. The altar of ashes. This has grave thirst this eve. Draw greater power from the silver pool. The raw, destructive power of Shiva.
Let us step on the path. Right there.
Still not even a scratch. My vows are made. Olympus, here I come. no trace of Typhon shall remain.